everybody. Medical here, Fallout London. Alright, where were we? How do I get out? Okay. So I was doing that quest to get the approval for the main quest. And now I needed to go there. Normally I wouldn't do it like this, but I no longer care about companion quests. I am rushing this, okay? Normally I wouldn't do this. I would play as much as I can and I might a blast, but I want to process a few things before recording and playing for people and playing for myself for very two distinctive things. Which is why that I make sure to keep a few. I'm not going to record because I either play those before or I simply don't want to record those game free. So like that I got an option like to de-stress and everything. Where am I? And like I have a rule. Only one recorded game at a time. Not two, not three, just one. Which that means that if I want to play a new game I buy or got during the recording of this, that means I can't play it, and I got a bunch in the library just waiting to be played. I'm assuming it's that way over there. So yeah, that's one of the reasons. The second one is loading. The loading are infernal. 5 minutes on average. 5 or 4. By like going into a building, not like fast forward somewhere else, like just going in and going out. 5 minutes each. The game is fun, but like recording it and having to play for people is a lot less fun than if I was just on my own. I'm having fun, but I do know that I would be having more fun if I was just on my own. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to do other stuff in the meantime. It's the only game so far that I recorded where I allow myself to literally watch something else on YouTube in the meanwhile of loading. As in like become an habit of doing. I don't do that because it's not professional. Like, I'm taking this seriously, but like looking at other stuff is not serious. Like, I did a bunch of time, I didn't realize I could play again. That's unprofessional.
I'm very busy. Make it quick.
Ep34 told me to speak to you about sponsoring me.
Listen, I'm sure you're perfectly nice, and I'm sure you'd make a great addition to the Pistols. But I'm kind of in the middle of a crisis at the moment. I don't have time for this.
What's your problem? Maybe I could help?
What?
Maybe I could help you with your problem?
Well, what's your stance on murder?
It's okay if it's justified.
I was joking. I don't actually want you to murder anyone. Alright, fine. You say you want to help. It would be a miracle, but if you can convince polyester to stop fucking throttling hydroponics water supply, I'll happily endorse you.
Why is she throttling the water supply?
Hell if I know. She's locked the doors to the plant. She keeps saying over the intercom that everything is under control. I don't want to alarm Alice, but if we don't get more water here soon, things in Camden won't be pretty.
How long have you been working in the hydroponics?
I'd love to tell you all about myself, but now's not the best.
I see what I can do.
Right.
Oh, they're gold! I thought they were a zombie looking. Like that explain. Well, going right now, there we go. Be any quests?
Fighting in the dark is for cowards. Go on.
Where's the... Why did I come all the way here? Oh, it's low radioactive. Oh, I got scared like it was instant dead if I fall in that. Oh, well, at least it's close. And a little thing that will take me out of the main quest doing that are just remember. I remember doing something else. Is the beer buffer. I completed that and then it was going to do it in a little nice way, so I do this quest, I do everything in I don't know where I'm at, but this place, and when I go back into London, I'm gonna go fast forward there first. Alright? I'm excited to see that. That was a hard work. Why is the door locked? Is that why you're trolling the hyperonic water supply on? And Jack. I'm not going in without Jack.
Ah, it's you. The one from outside. I take it you'd spoken to Palmyra.
Palmyra asked me to speak to you about the hydroponics water supply.
Oh, of course she did. Because there's nothing more important than hydroponics, is there? You can tell Palmyra that we're working on it, and things should be back to normal shortly. I hope.
Who was Mr. Gray?
Oh, it was tragic. Bit by a fox, and then bit by a dog that was chasing the fox. And then on the way to the doctor, poor old Mr. Gray fell into the Camden Lock and drowned. Before his passing, Mr. Gray owned a small pump of his own. He sold water at the market, mostly to non-members. They depended on him. Alice doesn't know this, but we're now providing water to everyone in Camden. Pistols and non-members. Most of it's coming from our reserve, which is almost depleted. This isn't sustainable at all, even with reconfigured filters. But one thing at a time. Filters first, then we'll figure out everything else.
I could take a look at the filler for you.
You didn't strike me as an engineer, but alright, have a look.
I don't got any science. I hope this is not a science check or I am fucked.
My god, you actually did it. I can't tell you how thankful I am. Here, take this. It still doesn't solve the problem of the non-members, though.
What's the problem again?
Mr. Gray used to provide drinking water to the non-members in Camden, but he's dead now. It doesn't matter how many times we reconfigure our filters. The fact is, we don't have the equipment needed to provide water for everyone in Camden and to hydroponics.
What happened to Mr. Gray Purifier after he died?
I'm not sure. Mr. Gray had a son, Jesse. He's locked himself away in their home and won't come out or speak to anyone. I've been meaning to go back again and check on the boy, but then everything went tits up around here. I haven't had a chance.
Can I do anything to help?
Would you mind stopping by Mr. Gray's house and speaking to his son, Jesse? If he'll speak to you, maybe you could ask if he'd be willing to donate his father's purifier to the Pistols.
I see what I can do.
Thank you.
Ah, that would have been cool.
Oi, mate, watch where you're going. Come on. If you're buying, I'm selling.
And we're done.
See ya.
Alright. From there, I'm going to do other thing in the meantime. I think I had like 6 minutes of gameplay so far in like 14 minutes. Let's go that way and hope for the best. I remember the roundel, it was like... The last quest of the roundel was a pain in the ass with a bunch
Hey,
of
I'm standing here,
bugged.
mate. Bit of respect, yeah? I'm not treading all over you, am I?
No, but I'm willing to shoot you. God. Hey, don't come over me like... what's the word? Ran into. Bloody annoying they are. Or they are like just straight up pain in the ass. Oh.
Bugger off!
Polyester sent me to speak to you.
I don't care! Polyester can eat my ass! I don't want to talk to anyone.
I'm sorry about your dad, Jesse.
Thanks. He was great. And now it's my fault he's gone. I thought it'd be cool to have a pet fox. I'm such a moron.
It's not your fault, it was an accident.
You don't know anything. You weren't there. You don't know me, and you didn't know my dad.
Your dad didn't like the pistol?
He liked them enough. Not enough to join up with them. He said they were too focused on themselves. That they couldn't see the bigger picture. He said we were better off on our own.
Do you agree with him?
What? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I go to school. My friends' parents are pistols. They're not bad people. My friends are all planning to try for sponsorship when they turn 18.
The General of Pistol don't automatically have membership?
No, they don't want any nepotism, whatever that means. The children of pistols benefit from the perks of their parents' membership until they turn 18. After that, they've got to find sponsors, just like everyone else.
You wouldn't want to join the pistol with your friend when you turn 18?
No, I wouldn't. Sure, I've thought about it. It's not that I don't like the pistols. I think I actually agree with a lot of what they say. My dad wouldn't have wanted me to join, though.
Sheesh, I'm not saying the first one. Your dad would have wanted what's best for you.
I wish I could talk to him about it.
I think he said he wanted you to be happy.
You're right. I guess I could keep an open mind and see what happens.
So, what are you planning to doing with that old water purifier?
So that's why you're here. What do the pistols want with it?
They want to make sure non-member have access to water.
They do. My dad always said they only cared about their own. Maybe he was wrong about some things. All right. Yeah. Let the pistols know the purifier is theirs.
Ah, thanks, kid. Well, that was easy.
Did he speak to Jesse?
Yes, he agreed to let the pistol have access to his water filter.
Excellent. I'll have my people head over there shortly. Hopefully, the population in Camden stays stable. Otherwise, we'll have to figure something else out, won't we? No matter. We'll cross that bridge when we cross it. Thank you for your help. I'll stop throttling hydroponics. Take this. And let Paul Mira know she can stop banging on my door. Was there anything else?
I had some question about Jesse.
Yes.
Why didn't his dad like the pistol?
It was no secret that Mr. Grey wasn't a big fan of us. Or so he said at least. But he never left Camden, did he? I always liked Mr. Grey. And truth be told, I could understand some of the points he made. No one claims the pistols have got everything figured out. We're trying our best though. I think that matters. The truth is, things went to shit long before the bombs fell. We have a chance now to do it different. We can rebuild the world better than it was. More just. More equal. Not the whole world, obviously, but our little world. Here in Camden.
What will happen to Jesse now?
What do you mean? He can stay in Camden, of course. He can continue going to school. Education here is free to anyone who wants it.
I'm gonna test some
Yes, I was going to bring that up during the next council meeting. If Jesse was open to it, I was going to suggest that one of our members takes him under their wing.
Why don't you adopt Jesse?
Me? I've never had any children. I wouldn't know the first thing to do with him. Though I suppose I was friends with his father. And I could teach him a lot. I'll bring it up at the next council meeting and see what everyone thinks. That was a good suggestion. Thank you.
That's it.
Cheers.
And now we go to the long, painful process of crossing a door. You know what, I'm just... No, it's too close and it's too painful to do so. I'm just gonna go along. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, no, this water absolutely like toxic as fuck. Like, this is green, my guy. Like, green fluid. Like, this is not good for your body. Yeah, no, I don't feel like this is going to be a long episode, guys.
Did you talk to Polly?
Yep, she's going to stop trolling the hydroponic water supplies.
Oh, thank Walden. And thank you. I don't know what you did, but you just saved us from disaster. Camden hasn't been without food in over 100 years. My ancestors made sure of that. I couldn't let the hydroponics fail on my watch. Please accept this gift, and know that you have my full and unconditional sponsorship. If there's anything else I can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask.
I should be good.
It'll be good to have you.
Is it
An
just me?
absolute skinful
Or is
last
it
night.
really quiet?
System
all of a
juice.
sudden?
It's tastier than you imagine, but that taste is a trap.
It's gonna be a fast forward. done. I'm gonna do a bunch of other just after this. I'm gonna have to go to get out. Alright, let's just move on from this. Leech my brain later.
So, what did Palmyra and the captain have to say?
They both have agreed to sponsor me.
Did they really? That's quite the testament. It may be the fastest anyone has ever secured 2 sponsors. If I wasn't impressed already, I am now. The third person I'd like you to speak to is John Strutter.
Does Jam have any issue?
Not like Palmyra or the captain, but yes. I'll let him explain.
I'll be back.
And I'll be here.
Meeting tonight. Is it a minimum?
We got in just to get out. It wouldn't be a problem if the loading was short. Like, I want to precise, I have a good computer that costs a lot of money. This is not something bad. It's gonna be an Windows fast forward, so I'm just gonna be out for a while. Tells that to a guy, just so I have to get out again. Fast forward, and then... This is kind of painful, guys.
Not now, it's too early. And I'm too hungover to talk about hearing with you.
Right. If I was that, I didn't even see what the options were. John Strutter?
So you're determined to bother me. What do you want?
Apache sent me. I'm here to discuss the situation with Malcolm.
Fine, you can come in. But brace yourself. I can't see my fists in front of my face. Judy? Diane? Where are you? So, what exactly did Alice say to you?
As I was saying, Hello Chapella sent me to speak about getting your endorsement to join the pistol.
Yes, I've heard you before. You'll no doubt have noticed the boxes in here.
They're full of paper record.
Very astute. They're Camden Council records. Minutes, invoices, all kinds of stuff, really. I'm building a legal case to have my name cleared. But as you can see, there's a considerable amount of research to be done. That's where I need help. Though I'm warning you, it won't be easy.
Come on, man. Spit it out.
Fine, I'll get to the point. I need you to go find Malcolm Rhodes. He's the former leader of Camden Council. I've written this statement on his behalf. It states that he falsified my signature on several occasions for the express purpose of embezzling money from Camden Council. Now, I doubt he'll be willing to sign that document. He seems to be sticking to his story that I am the guilty party. There is overwhelming evidence that he's lying, but as you can see, it is, not easy to find. I need something that I can cross-reference my files with. A diary, a calendar, that kind of thing. If you can get this statement signed, or anything that helps me cut through the noise, I'll happily sign that endorsement on your behalf.
Alright, I see Malcolm, I suppose.
Considering his track record of lying to literally everyone, I'd advise you that talking to Malcolm...
Can't wait for today to be over. Knackered.
I'm gonna be out again. fuck, that's the last of fucking... I'm gonna have to do all that back. Oh, this is... Yeah, no, I'm doing this and I'm done for the day. It's gonna take like a fucking 30 minutes just to do that. Oh... Alright, back. Holy shit, that took a while.
In a hurry? An important meeting,
Yes?
perhaps? I think not.
Malcolm Road?
Who wants to know?
Goat.
I see. I apologize for being blunt. I'm an unpopular man in certain
You have a
circles.
lamp in your head.
I don't think we've met. The name's Malcolm Rowe.
I'm an amateur historian, looking to read a history of Kenman, which would obviously be impossible to write without mentioning you.
Interesting. I'd obviously need to inquire as to the angle you intend to take.
Just a fact, I'm impartial. I just want to know the facts.
Well, sorry to be abrupt, but I don't think I'll be able to help. I'm terribly busy. Best of luck with your work.
I'm in touch with humanity.
I live in fear knowing you people can
What
reproduce.
kind of creepy place is this?
Am I invisible? Or are you an invalid?
You
Which
think
is
that
it?
was locked for a reason?
The fuck I've been caught. Bye. Well, nobody care. No, I'm gonna get off because again, fast forward like 4 times, end up door, I'm out.
none.
I found some document that might help you.
Let me have a look. How did you get these?
I broke into Malcolm's safe.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Regardless, these documents will be incredibly useful. I can cross-reference the public record with the reality. It won't be an easy process, but it'll certainly be far less troublesome than scouring through everything. I've been cobbling together a fund to help hire some help to sift through it all. However, these documents have made that redundant, so I'll donate the fund to you for your invaluable help with my investigation. Also, as promised, here is my endorsement. I cannot thank you enough for what you've done for me.
Sorry if I
I
punched
can taste
you.
the first pint on
I
my
don't
lips
mean
already.
it. It's real dark, is all.
Password, loading, door and door. sponsor me.
Did you really? That's wonderful. It's been ages since John agreed to sponsor anyone. How'd you manage it?
I was able to obtain proof he was innocent to Malcolm Road scandal.
What a relief. I've always maintained that he was innocent in the whole ordeal. I take it that means he's staying in Camden then? I can't tell you how happy that makes me. Well, congratulations are in order. It is my honor to formally welcome you to the Pistols. Here are the keys to your flat. You should find it fully furnished. If you need anything at all, it can be found at the Camden Market.
Will I be assigned a
It's
job?
up to you to find ways to make yourself useful in Camden.
Goodbye.
Don't be a stranger.
You signed a petition.
What petition is that?
A petition to allow me the inside of the Palace of Westminster.
Of course, give it here. It'll take more than my name on a piece of paper to get the gentry to budge. Let's see. Right. Apache. Alice. There you go. Good luck with it.
Let's get out of this cursed place. The music is killing my head. Guess an update.
Can't believe we've got another meeting tonight. It's interminable with this shit.
There's going to be a bunch of fast forwards, so I'm out. Oh.
Not
Well-
saying it's gonna happen, but what if Miller croaks? Think about it.
Maybe he doesn't know about the thing I did and he won't be too mad.
Yes.
Would you sign my petition?
What's it for?
A petition to allow me inside the Palace of Westminster?
Why would you want to go in there? To tear up the place, knowing you? Alright, I'll sign. Miller. Sorry, I ain't cursive.
Man, that's alright.
all, is it?
Goodbye.
Yep. Chin up, lads.
That was the fucking easiest one. Maybe because I already did this quest. Compared to everybody else, that was the easiest one by a landslide.
We'll get...
Okay, how toxic it is. No, no, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. You know what, I accept my fate. I'm just gonna teleport to the station and go from there. No. Oh, no, 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 no.
What?
It's going to be a lot of running. I'm not even going to try to kill you. It will not be hard. Except for you. You're going to die. Yo, Jack, be a bullet sponge or kill him. I don't care. Maybe not that way. Hey, if it work, it work. Is that the place I... Oh god, this is the place I went with fucking Malcolm. With Archer. This is slightly painful. Don't care.
Oh, how I wish we could stay like this forever.
Thank you for allowing me into your home.
Ah, a friend. Apologies. The cat. Welcome to Brickton. I am Roach. You may think of me as a leader, but I merely embody the Kenyon's desire. Before we begin, I must ask, why is a raven like a writing desk?
Because both produce notes?
Ah, an intelligent answer. Now, how may I help you?
Will you sign a petition?
I've never signed a petition in my life. Don't believe in signatures. What is it for?
A petition to allow me to me inside the Palace of Westminster.
Oh, I don't think you should go there. Quite the negative place. I could be persuaded, however, if you were to assist us in our altercations with the Tommies. Apologies. The Kenyon calls me aside.
Dude?
I humbly welcome you back to the land.
What's your problem with the Tommies?
The Tommies think they're here to civilize us, simply because we don't follow their beliefs and codes. But tell me, what worth is there in an ideology that has destroyed the world 10 times over and left it to rot? I'd take dying from preventable diseases 1,000 times over destroying the world with my ignorance.
You mentioned assisting in your altercation with the Tommies?
You're perfect. I have a job for you. Listen well. The Tommies have been attempting to contact an isolated tribe in nearby Croydon. We hoped they'd abandon the idea once they realized the path was blocked by 2 large gaps. But no. Instead, they were emboldened, and their mighty Lieutenant Doyle sent an expeditionary force. 2 soldiers, 1 second lieutenant, and a few Bricktonians, who were there to build bridges, literally and metaphysically. Except those plans failed when the half-built bridges collapsed, plunging all but 2 of my tribe's people into the river of lava. You can see where this is going, right?
Just tell me what you want. As long as it gets your signature on this petition, you have a deal.
Let me explain. Lieutenant Doyle blames Brickton for the incident and has vowed to raise our taxes to make up for this incident. Taxes we never agreed to pay. We seek nothing but peace, and so we beseech you, go to Lieutenant Doyle and convince him to choose peace.
Okay.
May
Well,
the Kenyon bless you with luck.
that's going for the next episode. I'm tired. That's gonna be it. See you next time, everybody. Bye.